Former UCF quarterback Dylan Rizk is in the transfer portal. He started some games this past year, and this is a young man I know. I knew him when he was in high school. He played at Cardinal Gibbons down in South Florida, one of the better programs in the state of Florida. And Dylan's a great kid. I'm curious to see what happens with him. He played in 2 games, then started 4 more: Arizona, Arizona State, West Virginia, and Utah. Here are his numbers. And again, I will share my screen for those of you that are on YouTube. For those of you who are not, I will read it off. But here are the numbers for Mr. Dylan Rizk overall. He is a young man that can run too. I'll get to the running stats in just a minute. I'll do both because he's a lot more mobile than what he's been given credit for. I believe that everybody should know that because speed matters. And if you can make plays in the passing game, that's great. But it's even better when you have the ability to do it between the tackles and run the football. When he's actually done that. So attempts, 119. Completions, 72. That's 60.5%. 904 yards, 7.6 per attempt. 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. My biggest concern with him are not those numbers. It's the fact that he has a bit of a fumbling issue here. Looking at the stats, I was a little surprised. Dylan, I mean, he was coached really well. Coach DeBuck down at Cardinal Gibbons does a great job. He had 3 fumbles, though, this past season. That cannot happen. But as a passer, he's a guy that can move the pocket. He can run quarterback draw. He can run sprint outs. He can be a traditional pocket quarterback, whatever it is you're doing. And, of course, RPO. He will fit any of it. Gus Malzahn will not recruit a quarterback that's not mobile. To that point, if you want to look at his rushing stats, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. Dylan Rizk is a guy that went out and did pretty well. You ready for these stats? I was even surprised, even though I know him. 22 carries, 132 yards, 6 yards per tote, and 3 fumbles. That's the only part that I don't like, and part of that's probably sacks. But 22 carries, 132 yards, and 6 yards per attempt. That's pretty good. I don't care what offense you do, that's pretty darn good. If you're going to be a quarterback in today's world, chances are you're going to need to be able to be mobile. And on top of that, you've got to be able to avoid the rush, even if you're not really trying to get down the field with your feet. You just need to extend the play. That is the key word in today's football world for quarterbacks: extend. Can you extend the play that extra half second to allow your tight end or your running back or whoever, even if it's a check down for 3 yards? It certainly beats being sacked and or getting a play, just blown up because you don't have the athleticism to get it off. So I hope that he finds a home sooner than later. But again, he's got some starting experience in 4 games. I don't know how that's going to go, but Dylan Rizk is a great kid, and I would vouch for him in a heartbeat. He's just a really good guy. I think he will do well somewhere. No idea where he's going to go from here, but again, he's from South Florida originally.